Well, hi there, girls and boys and moms and dads, and welcome to PJs and Pillows. Tonight's book is called Hector the Collector. It was written by Emily Beeny, and the illustrations are by Stephanie Graegin. Let's begin. It all began with an acorn. It was smooth and brown, with a rough, knobbly cap, and Hector found it in a crack in the sidewalk on the way to school. At recess, he found two more. One was skinny and green. The other was short and chubby, like an old man with his hat pulled over his eyes. On the way home, he picked up some more. Two were as green as apples. Two were brown and grainy like wood. One was golden and smooth like a polished stone. Some were round, some were long, some were stubby. They all had rough, knobbly caps. They were all different. They were all the same. They were all beautiful. Hector put them in his pockets, and when his pockets were full, he put them in his desk at school. One day after lunch, his teacher checked everyone's desk to see if they were all tidy. Everyone else had pencils and notebooks. Hector's was the only desk full of acorns. Everyone laughed. "Where are your pencils?" asked Alex. "Where are your pens?" asked Evan. "What are you doing with all those acorns?" asked Andre. "Maybe he's a squirrel," shouted Maddie. Hector was so embarrassed. But their teacher said, "Hector isn't a squirrel, he's a collector." I bet he had a good reason for choosing each of these. "Well," Hector said slowly, and began to show them one by one. "This one is gold, and this one is green." His classmates all moved closer to see. "These ones are short and fat." Everyone giggled. "This one is tall and skinny." Everyone looked. "They're all different, and they're all the same. And they're all beautiful." Everyone was quiet. "That," said the teacher, "is what makes a great collection. I bet some of you have collections too." Slowly, Alex raised her hand. She collected pennies in a jar. And Evan collected stuffed animals. Andre collected fortune cookie fortunes. And Maddie collected smoothed down glass from the beach. It was called sea glass. Jesse's father collected baseball cards, and Derek's grandpa collected stamps. There were lots of ways to collect things. You could collect old scraps of fabric in a quilt, or photographs in an album, or songs in your head. Some collections took up a whole building, like the Museum of Natural History, where they collected butterflies and bones, or the public library, where they collected books, or the Metropolitan Museum, where they collected paintings and sculptures from all over the world and from all of time. Those collections belonged to everyone. But some collections, like Hector's, belonged to just one person. Every collection was different. Every collection was the same. And every collection was beautiful. And that's the end of the story of Hector the Collector. So brush your teeth, give hugs to the people that you love, and have sweet dreams. Good night.